Right. Well, Tyler, we're not saying it's the end of malls, right? What we are saying is we're going to continue to see consumers spend more of their Christmas dollars online than in stores. And so the disruption that we've seen, we haven't reached an equilibrium between stores and online. So as we go forward, we're going to continue to see some pressure on companies that are really dependent on brick and mortar retail because the consumer is increasingly choosing to shop online.
Are there some retail stores, physical stores, that are going to do better than others in your view? And what are the differentiators between the ones that will and the ones that won't?
Well, I think that the stores that really can offer some unique experience that you can't get online, like if you've been to the Nike store on Fifth Avenue on 52nd Street, it's a tremendous experience. You can go and you can try things and see things and learn about the product in a new way and just, use your hands and touch things. You can't do that online. Those type of stores and companies that are creating those type of experiences that you can't replicate online are going to have more success.
Liz, you look for a pretty good retail season. React to what Jay just said.
Yeah, I don't disagree that the mall is not a place to be, and most of the mall-based retailers are under significant pressure. I think you have to have product, service, value, and experience/engagement, and many of the mall retailers don't have anything differentiated on that front. I think that there are some brick-and-mortar retailers who are going to do quite well, but they're doing well with an integration of their online and store platforms.
Let me guess, that would be a Target, that would be a Walmart, that might be a TJX.
Yeah, Target and Walmart, certainly in terms of the integration between their online and offline presence and that, kind of multi-channel experience, buy online, pick up in store, and they keep pushing the offer, the type of things that they're offering now. Walmart's offering a subscription for grocery delivery, things like that. You can get things same day, next day. And so, and then TJX is really value and product. So not so much the multi-channel integration.
Jay, a lot of mall operators are looking to put in things like gyms and cinemas. Is that going to help with foot traffic at all if you're a Macy's or a Nordstrom or one of these typical anchor stores? You yourself in your report said that a lot of people are going to the malls for the food court.
Yep.
They get hungry, maybe they'll pick something up at the same time?
Well, yeah, I think that's the idea. As long as you can get people to the mall, they're probably going to buy something. Retail is a very much impulsive type of activity where people buy things just because they're there. They might not have planned on it. And what we see in our research is people, do want to have things to do. They want to go to the food court. They might want to go visit some other activity that's going on at the mall. They might just want to go hang out with their friends. That's what they're saying. So if a mall can come up with ways to bring people in, whether it's a gym or some other type of, activity that draws them in, that's a good thing, and that's going to help everybody else in the mall.
I'd like to get both of your takes on this American Dream experience mall that it's out near the Meadowlands, or what's now known as MetLife Stadium, which is ultimately an amusement park that has some stores attached to it.
Well, Tyler, you've got it exactly right. I mean, people are talking about this American Dream, and just to remind people at home, it's about 4 million square feet. It's one of the biggest malls that anybody's ever seen, but it's not really a mall. Think of it as like Universal Studios with super high-end stores. I think we're seeing the future of retail here because it's the kind of place when you walk in, you're going to say, wow, I've never seen anything like this. And any retail...
Have you been in it?
Yes. Yeah. Any retail destination that can do that is going to have success. They're going to bring people in. They're going to have a chance to be successful. To Liz's point, not a lot of malls have that wow factor when you walk in. This place does.
Yeah. I would say, the last thing New Jersey needs is another mall, but this is not another. New Jersey is, I think, the most overmalled state in the country. So, but this is an experience, and it's really about driving people to the destination. I was talking to a retailer last week who said they have a store at Disney World, I believe, that does $10,000 per square foot, which is phenomenal, and multiple of any other store that they have. And so it's that kind of thing, is if you can get people in this engaged experience where there's product that's relevant, maybe they'll transact, but it's not going to increase the overall spend in New Jersey malldom. It's just going to come from somewhere else.
Yeah. Liz, we want to get your take on this Reuters report that Tiffany's board is going to ask LVMH to raise its offer. The offer was previously reported at $120 a share. They're going to ask for $140. Is that realistic? I mean, do you think that LVMH would be willing to bite?
Yeah, I hadn't heard the 140 yet. I had heard that they rejected the 120. I think the stock, where it traded immediately when this was announced, showed that the market believes that the company's worth more. And I think that LVMH, it makes a lot of sense. The deal makes sense. I think they should raise their offer. I can't say if 140 is the right number, but 120 was certainly too low. Seemed too low to me.
Oh, we're going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much. Well, I have a feeling we're going to see both of you probably between now and Christmas.